Hey guys, Richard here, eBike Reviews and Adventures. Here on a very humid Saturday morning with Toby, and yeah, thought we'd make a video or two. So yeah, we got a couple things to talk about, a couple things that we got to get done today. So Amanda will be here in a little while to help me. I think Ron might be stopping by to help me too. We got this brand new Electric Express e-bike that Electric sent to us. This will be the first one that Electric sent. Prior to this, the couple of electric bikes we've had on the channel we purchased with our own money, so I'm happy to get this one here and check it out. This is a thinner tire, more of a commuter style bike. But yeah, checking that out. And also, oh, hey, what's this? We got the 630 Every Journey Easy, what's it called? Easy Glide? Simple Glide. So this is the recumbent style, so you sit slightly back, feet slightly forward. This is the armchair style seat. If you've seen any of those pictures, makes it a lot more comfortable, especially for people with disabilities and things. So they sent that to us. Real excited about that. Check that out. So we're hoping to get both of these unboxed and put together today. So that is the plan. Hey, look back here in the garage. It's been a while since I showed you. Yeah, we really cleared out. Yeah, we cleared out a bunch of stuff. So now we have room to actually get in here and do things with again. Here's what's left. We got the Magicycle Ocelot Pro 2.0. This is the one with the switchable sensor. We still have the HJM trike. This is the tri-hauler. Love that. Not getting rid of that. We have this Tadpole trike by 630. So that's still here in the garage. And you know, my buddy Gary over at Gary's eBike Adventures sent me, it's over there on the desk, sent me an upgraded brake kit. It's a to change it from manual to hydraulic brakes. And I got to get out here and get some time in to actually get that installed, because he says it really makes a big difference on the stability of this trike. Over here we have the Revy bike. This is the Flux cargo style, the lighter blue one back there. Whew, let me tell you what, there's been a lot of drama with that bike, but we're almost at the end of the road. Yeah, well, I say almost. There's going to be more videos on that, but yeah, soon you'll actually start seeing it. We've had this now for, I don't know, 4 months I think, or something. It's been broke, missing components, not components, but missing accessories, and we've almost got that squared away. We got the Ingwe Engine Pro 2.0, great bike. Now, previously I hadn't been a big fan of Ingwe, because their bikes have been kind of, yeah, a little shoddy, you know, but they did a really super nice job on the Ingwe Engine Pro 2.0. I think it's about 16 amp hour battery. I think it's a 15 amp hour battery, but it's dual suspension. So you got the suspension, rocker suspension right down there. But it's just a nice smooth riding bike. It's torque sensor. So I really enjoy getting this out on the trails and stuff. That's kind of become my trail bike. So I don't mess up anything that's like, you know, the Ocelot Pro or something, which is my road cruising, getting around town bike. But yeah, really nice, just really good components. They just did a really good job with that. So let's see, moving on here, we still have the Traxxas Explorer. This is Amanda's bike. Probably continue to hold on to that for quite a while. This is the Mooncool CG2. This is their version of a cargo style bike. And we just yesterday got the tail light, because we've had it for a couple of months now, but the tail light was broken and they've been out of stock. And we finally got the tail light, and that seems to be a problem. Broken tail lights with this model seems to be a problem, because it's just not protected there in the box, and they keep getting smashed. So be aware of that. Otherwise, nice bike. You know, peppy to a degree. Only tops out at like 20 miles an hour. This version, I'm told that other versions might be able to unlock them, the more current ones that are being sold, but the first batch limited to 20 miles per hour. No front suspension. But there's rumor that they're going to change that and maybe start adding front suspension, because they realize how important that is, because these just aren't selling very well. They've told me they're just not selling very well. And it's a shame, because it's a nice looking bike. And as you can see here, we got it set up so we can take at least one passenger, and we've got a basket on the back. Or you can take the basket off and put the other seat cushion down and be able to haul 2 smaller passengers. So, and it's got really good components up here. I mean, really nice. It's a nice riding bike, other than no front suspension. I really think that was the deal killer. Tell me down below if you think that was the deal killer. The bike was slightly overpriced, I think, for what it is. compared to some other models out in the marketplace, but it did not have suspension fork either. So I think that's what really hurt their sales, and I think they're trying to correct that and get that bike moving, because overall it really is a nice bike. What do we have here? Here we have the Truxus Lynx 2.0. No, Truxus Lynx Plus. That's what they call it. Truxus Lynx Plus. So it's the newest version of the Truxus Lynx. This is the one that's got the switchable sensor. This is Emma's bike, so this isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Really nice components. A lot of us enjoy riding that bike. Then we still have the 630 rickshaw right here, and with the extra seat in the back. And this is a nice trike. We enjoy it, especially when a couple of us want to get together. We just kind of cruise around, just have some fun with it, right? Because you have that passenger seat. But guys, if you haven't seen it yet, go out there to the 630 website and check it out. But they got a brand new 2025 model they just released, and it's very similar. They did upgrade the brakes, so they're hydraulic brakes now. There may be a couple other small features they changed, but most importantly, they added a trailer hitch back here, and they designed a couple trailers, one of them being another bench seat with wheel set. So you can add a second bench seat and wheel set back here to haul even more people. Now the downside about this whole thing is the whole giddy up is still limited to 500-pound weight capacity. So by the time you add a rider that's 175 pounds or something for an adult, and then 4 kids, then you're going to start reaching that limit here pretty quick. Or if you add another adult or two back here, you're going to quickly reach that limit. So be careful of that. But really sharp looking bike. There's talk about maybe sending this one. I would love to have that thing on the channel. I'd be giving all the neighborhood kids rides or stuff. Whew, that'd be fun. Mrs. Adventure, the Mooncool TK1, we still have that. She actually wants to go out riding today, she said. So we'll see what the weather is later this afternoon, early evening. Maybe we can get her out, because she hasn't been out all summer because it has just been too hot. But hey, look, there's Stanley. Stanley's still attached from when we did the new accessory bag there for pets. So he's still in there. He needs to come out of there, poor guy. And then we have, over here we have Devon's Mockwheel Obsidian. And this has been a good ride for Devon. He's really enjoyed it. Super smooth bike. Oh my goodness. But we did have an incident recently. And yeah, the display right here, the mount for the display is like really cheap plastic. And we bumped it just a little bit and it broke and snapped off, and I ordered a new one, but they were out of stock. And well, we finally got one yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. We finally got the new display. We just got to get it put on there. And also, another thing that really stinks about Mockwheel is their customer service is still terrible. They sold us some touch-up paint. Now, I don't know if you can see it right here, but the touch-up paint is worthless, so don't buy touch-up paint from Mockwheel. I don't know how it is from some of the other manufacturers, but Mockwheel, at least, it's junk. It's a matte color paint, and they sent us a paint that's translucent and shiny and doesn't even cover up the mark, and really disgusting. But anyway, that's all the bikes we have left, so we actually have room in here to walk around a little bit and get some things done. And yeah. Oh, and we have one more. Yeah, there's one more. So we have a brand new King Bull called the King Bull Hunter. And I actually asked my buddy Ron if he would put that together for us. And so I took it down to his house a couple of days ago, because I've been busy with not just this, but other things I'm doing now. And I asked him, hey, can you help us out? And of course, he's always looking for something to do. So we took it down to his house, which is down the road, around the corner at the end of the lake, if you're familiar with my video in my neighborhood. And so he was assembling that, but you know what? It had a flat tire. But not only did it have a flat tire, it had a bad tube. And so as he was putting air in the tube, it just gave way. It popped. So we had to order another tube. It's going to be here today. So hopefully we'll get that bike up and running so we can start doing some videos about that. Boy, that's boxes. I'm just looking at this box. Look how discolored it is. It's like, I don't know what's all over it. Something leaked on it or something. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Just want to give you an update on what's going on here in the garage. And be looking for videos on the King Bull Hunter, the Electric Express, and the 630, what was it called? Simple Glide Recumbent e-trike. Because those will be coming to you real soon. Hey, ride responsibly and ride safe.